So cold email outreach and prospecting. We're hitting a home run. We're getting to the end. We have 8 minutes remaining. So overview of cold email outreach. It's similar to cold calling, but with emailing. It's not a good idea to spam emails. So it's important to not spam and target your audience well with this. So here's some common pitfalls I just want to knock out real quick. You don't want to send too many emails. You don't want to not segment. You need to still segment here. You need to follow up on your initial emails. You can't just send an email once and expect them to purchase something. And you can't buy an email list. Okay? After you avoid that, here's a simple strategy for cold email outreach. Very simple, straightforward. First, obtain a good email list and clean the list. You could do that by attending an event and maybe they opt in then, right? You could do it by doing a webinar like this, or, there's tons of different ways. So once you get your different contacts, remember, we're not purchasing a list, then you can run it through something like Neverbounce. Neverbounce is a email cleaning software, so it can basically check your list and make sure that, hey, all of your emails are valid and they're good. Those are good emails. 2, send highly targeted and personalized emails to your email list. Segment them down, right? So first, separate them by industry, maybe by whatever demographic you want, or by different products and services for your company. And make sure you know their first name and last name. Those are the big ones. First name, last name, and email. Because then you can write, hey, John, right? It's kind of weird to put just their last name. It's kind of weird to just not put a name at all. So make sure you have all that additional information. Next, do not exceed 100 emails per day. Do not go more than 100 emails. A/B test your cold outreach email campaigns. Again, your email marketing software is going to include that feature. And test for better open rates and click rates. Deliver a call to action readers cannot refuse. The refusal will say, hey, purchase here. They're going to flat out say no. The one that they cannot refuse is say, hey, I checked out your website. There's really some cool improvements you can make to quickly improve your SEO. I'd like to tell you about it. Here's a free report. All right. That's something super easy. Or click this link for a free video or for a video on how you can improve your SEO. And maybe it's me doing a personalized video on their website. Follow up on your emails a maximum of 2 more times. So total of 3 emails. And your last email should just be a breakup email, basically saying, hey, Tom, looks like you haven't replied to my last 2 emails. I guess you don't like me. That's okay. We can break up. Don't worry about responding to me. I will stop emailing you. That's a breakup email. It doesn't have to be that depressing, but it gets the message across. And then finally, use a good software. Consider using another email domain system that forwards to your website. i.e., like an example of this is, instead of doing companyname.com, purchase another domain, such as try company domain name or companyname.com. The reason being is because this can hurt your email deliverability. Again, if you exceed the 100 emails per day, like I talked about, or a bunch of people mark you as spam, or a bunch of the emails from the email list that you have are bad and they all bounce, it can hurt your email deliverability and your reputation. So if you have another domain, you can instead damage that one if you make a mistake and keep your actual one still in good reputation. You can also use an email warm-up tool if you're using another domain. So there's a couple ones that I like here. So let me go back. So MailReach is that one that warms up your emails. You can check them out, mailreach.com or mailreach.co. So HubSpot, WolfPack CRM are all both good CRM systems. MailReach can help warm up your emails. Apollo.io can help find emails. Same as Hunter.io can help you find your email list. And then Neverbounce, as I mentioned before, is good to clean your email lists. Here's a sample sales engagement from email campaigns from cold outreach that I've personally done. So here we can see I've sent out 1,400 emails. We've got 500 opens. Our unique open rate's about 32%, and our click rate's 2.56. So very high for a cold outreach campaign.